Good evening. My name is Lionel Popkin, and I am the Interim Dean for the UCLA School of the Arts and Architecture. My warmest welcome to everyone joining us here tonight at the LA Tennis Center, our soon-to-be graduates, the class of 2024. And all of the friends, family, loved ones who've come from near and far to mark this important milestone in our graduates' lives. This has been a particularly complex spring for all of us at UCLA and continues to be a charged moment for our world. While today is about celebrating our graduates, in a community like ours that values free expression and free speech, there may be moments during the program in which some members of our community endeavor to share their points of view. That is okay, and is, in fact, what we as artists are obligated to do. We should keep in mind that someone may express a point of view that is different from our own, and allowing for this difference is part of what makes us a strong community. We will absolutely allow personal expressions as long as they do not disrupt our ceremony, prevent speakers from being heard, or interfere with students crossing the stage. If this does happen, unfortunately, we will ask individuals to refrain from disruptive behavior, and if the disruption persists, those individuals may be asked to leave. Thank you for your understanding and for respecting these common rules of conduct so that we can ensure today's ceremony stays focused on celebrating our graduates. Now, as an artist myself, trained as a choreographer and a performer, I know all too well that there is a paradoxical truth to the role of the artist. We can envision the world we hope for, and are then all too often confronted by the difficult task of how to bring that future into the present moment. You as a class know this all too well. Your journey today demanded unwavering perseverance. Many of you began your academic careers with us during a global pandemic and are now culminating at a particularly challenging time of unrest for UCLA and other college campuses across the world. For those of you on a 4-year track who graduated from high school in 2020, you and your loved ones likely didn't get to experience an in-person high school graduation, but you get to experience one today. Not only have all of you navigated through this unprecedented terrain, but you've also done all the hard work necessary to complete your respective degree programs. That is no small feat in the best of times, and even more so now. While uncertainty has been a defining feature of these past several years, what I know for certain is that your honesty and creativity have not only enriched our campus community, but have also helped us think critically about and make more sense of our complex, ever-changing world, which I believe you all are going to make a better place as you chart your paths from this day forward. In 2011, scholar, dance maker, and UCLA arts alumna Rosemary Candelario was one of our student speakers at Commencement. As I have been thinking about what I would say to you tonight, I was reminded of a question that Rosemary posed to the class of 2011, all those 13 years ago, and I thought I might share it with you now. Quote, "Whether we are dancers, designers, architects, artists, or scholars, our respective practices mandate that we develop and hone our artistic voices. The central question before you today is this: how will you use your voices now that it is time to fulfill your responsibilities as artist citizens who are graduates of this university?" End quote. Rosemary is now an associate professor at UT Austin's Department of Theater and Dance and has gone on to use her voice as an award-winning author, choreographer, artist, and educator. So class of 2024, only you can decide how to use your voice. I encourage you to use it well and often, and with wisdom, to push boundaries, embrace new opportunities, ask questions, challenge yourselves and others. Ask yourself, just as Candelario asked of her classmates in 2011, what will you say and how will you say it when it is your moment to speak? Does it matter to you who you inspire, who you offend, who you bring with you, and who you turn away? When is it important to include others, and when do you choose to draw the line and close the door? Yours are the voices of our future. I know that out of this difficulty we have experienced, you have something very important to say, each of you, in your own way, in your own voice. and you will make that change, not only for your future, but for all of us. I know your path has not been easy, but I hope it has been at least educational, made you more resilient, and equipped you with tools that will help you excel in the next chapter of your lives. I look forward to experiencing the work, the art, and the ideas you will bring into the world. And so on behalf of the entire faculty and staff of the UCLA School of Arts and Architecture, our heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2024.